I did not expect these awards to start with Matt Cowley giving me flowers. But here we are, it seems. Ladies and gentlemen, a big warm welcome to the 2021 Tauranga Chamber of Commerce Business Awards. My name is Will Johnston. I'm the auctioneer for Tremaines and Sotheby's and also announcer for the Hits Bay of Plenty. I would like to say a big hello and a big welcome to some of our VIPs this evening. Just to start us off, the Honourable Jan Tinetti, the Honourable Simon and Natalie Bridges, Commissioner Anne and Alan Tolley, Western Bay of Plenty Mayor Gary Webber and the Chair of the Chamber Board, Leanne Elder. Please give our VIPs a big round of applause and welcome them for being here. And also keep that round of applause going, ladies and gentlemen. You'll see them up on the screen behind me for all of our fantastic sponsors this evening. We'll hear from them throughout the evening, but please, a round of applause for our sponsors. Well, what a year it has been, 2021. I do remember the end of 2020 and everyone went, well, geez, that was a bit rough, wasn't it? Hopefully 2021 will be just a smidge easier. Turns out it was easier in some ways and harder in others, and that's why we're all here celebrating this evening, because there's been a lot of good work done throughout the Bay of Plenty, and a lot of people have changed how they do business, and we will recognise quite a number of those people this evening. A lot of growth, a lot of pivoting, of course, and a lot of Zoom meetings, which to me still astounding that after 2 years of using Zoom, the amount of times weekly that we have to say, "You're on mute," is ridiculous, isn't it? And just still, and I don't want to put a generational thing on it, but you know what generation I'm talking about, still just the real close sort of nostril eye shot that we seem to still have on Zoom these days. But ladies and gentlemen, it's all about sticking with it and working with what you have and changing your business a little bit. Most people in business will have had a time at some point in their life where they've gone, geez, this is rough, I don't know if we can continue going. And it's a testament to you that you're sitting in this room today, having worked through those issues, changed things, and moved forward and been successful at it. So a big congratulations to you, and a big congratulations, I would like to say, to your friends and your family and your partners who pick up the pieces at the end of it all. A big round of applause to them, ladies and gentlemen. So tonight, about celebrating, we will recognise a lot of our top achievers in the Bay of Plenty when it comes to business this evening. And of course, being careful in this room and out further afield, wherever you are, to be careful to not under-celebrate. Don't under-celebrate this evening. Make sure you really have a good go. But look, don't cut too loose or hit on your boss or anything along those kind of lines. Unless, of course, you're married to your boss, and then that's fine. You do whatever you want. Right, so in terms of following through how we're going to run this evening, the program tonight, I'll talk you through it, but there is an element of change, an element of surprise, an element of technology, and I like to call it the professional term of flying by the seat of our pants, which I think has been done in business very well throughout Tauranga over the 2021 year. So we would like to say a big welcome to all of those who are viewing online. This is getting broadcast out online this evening. All of those in whatever bubble you are in, hopefully you are drinking bubbles. We do welcome you on in, and we'll get through some awards reasonably shortly. In terms of housekeeping, just over the back there behind the black partition, that's where the toilets are. The exits, aptly named exit, or essentially if there is an emergency, you just sort of run for your lives, really is the plan. No, the staff here will look after you and direct you where you need to go in that situation. Today, obviously, with the level that we are currently in. There is no bar service in terms of you going to a bar, so there is table service. People will come to you. We do have fantastic staff here today from Bay Venues, and they will come to you and serve you throughout the evening. In terms of the awards, how we will go through that tonight is essentially we will have somebody who comes up and presents the awards. That's what that vacant microphone is for, and those people who are coming up and speaking this evening will head to that microphone as well. I have a list of, I have a bunch of envelopes over here that I'll hand over to those people at the right time. We're going to very work our best to not turn it into the Grammys or the Academy Awards where we hand out the wrong envelope to the wrong people. The reason I say that is because I can see Anne Pankhurst down the back staring at me when I say those things. Yeah, she's watching me. Good. All right. In terms of the food and the drinks we're having this evening, of course, the theme this evening of loving local, a lot of locally sourced food, produced locally, and of course, locally sourced drinks as well. Essentially, ladies and gentlemen, when it comes to the technology that we're using this evening, we are going to use the Drop Event technology. A big thank you to them for the technology they're providing us. For those who are watching online, please do take photos and videos of what you are doing and where you are and send them through to us, and we will put some of them up on the screen and through the virtual event this evening. We will also be editing those. So depending on what you send us, depend on what we put up there. In terms of the presentation this evening, of course the trophies can't be actually given to those people. We will have a barbecue a bit later stage and present those trophies, but we do endeavour to get awards to some people this evening, so you can watch this space for that. So event will come to a close this evening around 10:30, and you've got plenty of time to celebrate in between now and then. So this evening the Chamber recognises how challenging the working environment has been over the recent times, particularly in the events industry. So we have continued with the Loving Local theme. We're supporting those businesses. This is why you are enjoying those fruits of local producers at this cocktail evening. We'd like to say a big thank you to Bay Venues Catering for the beautifully locally sourced food. Please give them a round of applause. They've done a bunch of work on that this evening. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, to our first speaker of the evening, would you please welcome to the stage the CEO of the Tauranga Chamber of Commerce, Matt Cowley. Please give him a round of applause.
That's awesome. I'm the only speaker tonight that doesn't have any big theme music when I walk up, so thank you. No, that's great. I am absolutely delighted that we're here in more ways than one. It's been a hell of a journey, and of course, each year the Tauranga Chamber of Commerce has been doing this for more than 20 years. Each year there's another challenge, and level 2 is one of those challenges. And of course, I get the irony. We're all here celebrating businesses that aren't actually in the room, but we had to make the call right around. We've had 30 applicants. If we narrowed it down to 1 or 2 plus sponsors each, we could barely squeeze everyone in. And all the stories that you'll hear tonight, it's all about their people that are their assets. So we wanted them to be celebrating with the people that made all their achievements happen in their work bubbles. Hi everyone, please enjoy yourselves, and you make sure we are wishing that you are all here. Look, and of course, like Will said, the events industries has been absolutely smashed. We are pretty much the only non-sporting event that's happening at the moment. All the event suppliers came in today saying thank you for carrying on. This wouldn't have happened without the support of the sponsors in this room. And look, they're very thankful. So yeah, thanks everyone. I've got a little bit of a list, so I do have notes, but I won't forget that very shortly. Finally, like we said, a lot of regional business awards are actually postponing till next year. So I think in the spirit of businesses carrying on despite all the restrictions and finding ways to work around it, I'm incredibly proud that a number of those chambers and other people holding those business awards are actually watching this live stream now to see how Tauranga lead the way. So an incredible thank you everyone. Thank you Bay Audiology for making this happen and making sure we're connecting with hundreds of staff that are out there watching this live stream. A couple of sponsors to thank, if I may. Mike Farmer, just wanted to say thank you very much for your team. An infinite number of options have happened since over the last 9 months of what may or may not happen tonight. Your team have been really thankful. It's your 30th anniversary this week, and Mike, you don't look a day over 29, so well done. And of course, Sam and Mercedes Ackerman, I see you over there. A lot of this B-roll and footage have been amazingly donated, and all their time and expertise, which is hard to get back. Sam and Mercedes Ackerman, thank you very much for your help. Bay Audiovisual, which we've just mentioned. Bay Catering, thanks for turning a car yard into a fine dining restaurant. Toyoho, my students, they've done a number of the interviews, so thank you, students. Metro Marketing, these guys are pretty special. They've done all the event branding for a number of years. These guys are very amazing. Thanks, Michelle and Nikita. And NZME, you guys have been with us since day dot. You've helped celebrate businesses, not only helped us put on these awards, but you give them very nice promos and make sure business is leading the news in their newspapers. Finally, judges, Jamie, you are a rock star. You were absolutely exhausted when you spent a week trying to get around to every 30 applicants within 5 working days in Tauranga traffic. So good on you guys. And for the judges, you probably would have had a harder job if you didn't get along so bloody well. So all the laughs, well done. Thank you very much. And I'll leave it for whoever's up next. Thank you, everyone. Let's do this.
Thank you very much, Matt. And as we've alluded to, this year has been an interesting year. As you'd expect, COVID's played its part, particularly in the awards ceremony tonight. So we have a really excellent turnout of businesses. Matt mentioned 30 entrants. As with each year, there is an extremely high standard, making the judging decision even more of a challenging one for the panel of judges. So in that vein, this year we continued with the new judging format process. This year's head facilitator was Jamie Lunham, General Manager of Jenkins Fresh Pack. So he visited all of the businesses and then managed that pitch weekend with the panel of local business leaders. Quite challenging to pitch to a panel. It seemed to be a very rewarding process for the entrants. And like everything else this year, it's all been part of the journey that business is currently experiencing. So we're now going to hear from the head facilitator, Jamie Lunham, General Manager of Jenkins Fresh Pack Systems. So Jamie, up to the stage, please. Big round of applause.
Ladies and gentlemen, it was an incredibly humbling experience to be asked to lead the facilitation team, to lead the judging team this year at the Tauranga Business Awards. I want to open first of all with some appreciation. And I think what really resonated with me as a judge this year was that people heap praise on you and thank you for all the effort you put in. And the reality is that when you finish this process and you come out the other end, it feels a bit contrived to accept that thanks because you get so much from all the entrants. So I'd like to open by thanking the entrants because every single one of them gave us something back. Every single one. Some of them gave us tons back. We learnt so much and got so much from the process. So a big thank you to all of the entrants for that. Of course, the process is led by the Chamber, but sitting in behind that is Annie Pankhurst, the Administrator Extraordinaire. So I'd also like to put out a big thanks to Annie and all the minions that run around and make it all happen, because she didn't set the table herself, I can assure you of that. So thank you, Annie and crew. So this year I had the privilege of being joined by 8 outstanding human beings for the judging process. And just to put a little bit of perspective on this, the 30 odd entrants, the entry documents are like this. They had to pore over those for nights. And then we had a weekend up at the Chamber where we had back-to-back Dragon's Den style pitching. So it is a formidable task. And while it is an awful lot of work, it is incredibly rewarding, I'm sure they will all agree. So joining me on that panel was Shane Defer from Balance Agri-Nutrients, Keith Barnett from Vertical Horizons, Gaetan Langeek from Productivity People, Fiona McKenzie from Culture Co, Mike Stott from Lysart Consultants, Bridget Tapsell from Whare PR and Village PR, Anthony Arts from Venture Developments, and Mike Farmer from Farmer Motor Group. Thank you all very, very much for all of your support through this journey. So represented in the awards that you're going to see tonight is everything from cottage industries that exploded accidentally through to large multinationals that are setting global benchmarks. And it's an interesting polarity that you have to deal with, but the judging process really levels out that playing field, and it's quite extraordinary. And I say that because I got asked several times as I was moving around about how can we as a small business compete with the deep pockets and everything that the bigger corporates have got around them. And I was pretty clear in where I kind of landed with that. The reality is that a small business has something that a big business doesn't. A small business can pivot quickly. A small business can flex much further. A small business can make bolder, braver moves faster than a big business. And so the message that it's really important for those smaller businesses to understand that they may be small, but they can shine brighter, much, much brighter, and not to be intimidated by the big businesses. And don't forget that they were small once too. Keep a bloody good eye on them because they steal your good ideas, but at the end of the day, they were small too once. So after going through 30-odd interviews and applications, there were some fairly clear themes that kept coming through with the finalists and the winners that you're going to meet over the course of the evening. Resilience was a very big one. Resilience and reinvention, so turning on your heels and coming out different because the market and the circumstances didn't suit you. Passion was head and shoulders above everything else. Creativity was oozing, but really, really core to it all was the bold, bold dreams that these people have. And all of these things sit really central to the entrepreneurial spirit, which is the very reason these awards exist and the very reason that we are here tonight. Now, there were numerous conversations along the way, and around, there was another theme that really stuck with me around how lots of people were told that their idea wouldn't work, or people wouldn't buy their service, or it wasn't financially viable. And despite that feedback from people, they still said, I don't care, I'm going to do this. And they did. And so you're going to see some pretty cool stuff here tonight. So just in closing, it's obviously quite a formidable task to undertake the judging process from a judge's perspective. And ordinarily, what would happen is that we would be trying to differentiate good businesses from great businesses. And I'm sure my judges will join me tonight in agreeing that this year was quite different, and that we actually had to differentiate between awesome businesses and epic businesses, which is much, much harder. But took on the challenge we did to be able to make those differentiations. Some of the key things that we were looking at were strategy and how ingrained that was in the business, not just running on blind faith. Operational maturity, so how bold were they in facing up to the challenges in front of them, understanding their weaknesses and just tackling those head on. We were looking for smart, fact-based decision making, not running a business on the back of assumptions. And really importantly, we were looking for genuine and authentic engagement across stakeholders, both internally and externally. Really, really key. So after many hours of debate, a couple of beers, some coarse words, but lots of good, sensible dialogue as well, we arrived at what you're about to learn about now. Thanks, Will.
Let's give Jamie a big round of applause. Thank you, mate. And as Jamie alluded to, the first award for the evening is the Vertical Horizons Workplace Safety Award. So this award grows in significance every year as it demonstrates excellence in workplace health and safety practices that have been successfully integrated into its operation. These businesses demonstrate a positive safety culture at all levels within the organisation. They'll go above and beyond and put its people at the forefront. It's very notable through the entire entry process that there is a strong emphasis on staff wellness, their safety, their well-being, both in the workplace and in their home, and supporting the team through a very trying year. So with that, ladies and gentlemen, there are 3 finalists, and they are...
Hi, I'm Tristan Webb. I'm a skydiving instructor at Skydive Tauranga and also one of the directors. I'm Donnie. I'm one of the directors and co-founders of Skydive Tauranga as well.
We pride ourselves in the industry we're in offering a incredibly safe experience and a thrilling one all in the same breath. We're one of the first organisations within the Civil Aviation Authority to get SMS certified. All of our instructors undergo regular training and competency checks.
Well, safety is in the GMP aviation DNA. It has to be. It's at the core and the forefront of every activity and task that we are involved with. As you'd imagine, aviation would have to be highly safety orientated. Safety is not only embedded in our systems, but it's practiced daily in everything that we do.
Workplace safety for us is a massive part of our business, and it's the number one goal every day, all day, every day. And we strive daily to bring innovation and technology into our workplace to better serve our people and make a safer and better environment.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, just before I do get somebody up to the stage, I would like to just tell you, I forgot to tell you this at the start, that all people who are finalists, and how, like, slightly mean, but it's COVID, so you have to do this, all people that are finalists had to also then record a winner's acceptance speech. And so they don't know who's won, but they've already done the speech. And so whoever's won, they find out by their speech coming up on here. So they've had to do a winner's speech beforehand, and they'll find out reasonably shortly. So with that, ladies and gentlemen, would you please welcome to the stage to present the Vertical Horizons Workplace Safety Award, Ben Johnston, the CEO of Vertical Horizons New Zealand. There was one highly commended award in this category. So highly commended is when the judges want to recognise other entrants that are so close to winning. So Ben, a highly commended. Yeah, open the right one. Yep.
Get the right one. The highly commended award goes to ISO Limited.
A big round of applause for ISO. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the Vertical Horizons Workplace Safety Awards.
Well done, JMP Aviation Limited.
Achievement. Well, we can't go past our team. This girl, young girl, walked into the office in the control tower in Whakatane when I was the human resources manager with the company at the time. Sweaty palms, nervous as anything, almost at the point of tears. And now she is a team leader with Air New Zealand in one of the biggest regional ports there is. So there's an example of what that means for us as a company, and you really can't put a price on that. Firstly, it's a very humbling experience to be standing up here and to be recognised the way we have. We're certainly very grateful to the Tauranga community, and very, very humbled to be able to accept this award on behalf of JMP Aviation. And I'd like to really thank our team, really, because again, without our team, we wouldn't be here, I wouldn't be here, and we wouldn't be enjoying this recognition that we've been given. So thank you very much. Thank you to everyone that's organised this, and we look forward to being a real meaningful contributor to the business community in Tauranga. Ka kite.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much, Ben. Appreciate that, and congratulations, J&P Aviation. Well done. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we move to our next award. Our next award is the Business, Digital and Technology Innovation category, sponsored by Holland Beckett Law. This year saw some really exciting businesses in this category. Innovation from highly industrial responses to safety, to production efficiency and new ways of looking at reasonably conservative businesses. All of the entrants, and particularly the finalists, saw a problem and sought a solution through technology and innovation. The judges were impressed with the calibre of entrants in this category, the world-class cutting-edge approach to business innovation. Innovation's not just about making the latest app or product, but in the way you think and in the way you can deliver a service or your approach to solutions. And the finalists in the Holland Beckett Law Business, Digital, Innovation and Technology are...
I'm Terry Corrin, and this is my wife Karen. We're the owners of Tauranga Commercial Laundry and Apparel Master. We're an industrial garment rental business that specialises in overalls and uniforms for mechanical and engineering type businesses, and we also have a linen rental business for hotels and motels and event centres, etc.
Neil Webber, I'm the General Manager of Logistics and Business Development with ISO Limited. So ISO are a rather large port-based logistics company that manages volume into the ports as exports, and also we do some imports as well across all the ports in New Zealand.
Hi, I'm Sam Kidd. I am CEO at Lawview. So Lawview is a software product for in-house legal teams. So these are the legal lawyers that sit inside large corporates. We help them to kind of collaborate with each other, but also with the wider business, as well as helping organizations to store and report on contracts and documents.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage Luke Stewart, partner at Holland Beckett Law.
At Holland Beckett Law, we value our people, our clients, and our community, creating excellence together. We are proud to sponsor the Business, Digital and Technology Innovation Award at this year's celebration. Holland Beckett Law is a full-service law firm servicing a wide range of clients, from individuals to large corporates, from offices throughout the Bay of Plenty. The Bay of Plenty is our home, where we provide the best legal minds right on your doorstep. Holland Beckett Law, international pedigree, local knowledge, and proud sponsor of the Business, Digital and Technology Innovation Award.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, there is another highly commended award in this category.
And the highly commended award goes to ISO.
Let's give them a round of applause. And to the winner of the category.
Get this right. With some suspense. And the winner is Lawview.
We're proud to enter the digital innovation category because at Lawview we're really leading a category in legal technology, supplying our platform into large corporates, not just in New Zealand, but also abroad, and helping them to really redefine the way legal is delivered inside these organizations. I think one of the proudest achievements we have at Lawview is the people that we've kind of brought into the company and the growth that we've gone through. If you think in October last year, we were at 30 people. We're just pushing over 90 now, and we're attracting top talent across the world, from people from the likes of Trade Me here in New Zealand, but also further afield with staff from US, with LinkedIn, and they're coming on board. And just the culture that we've created inside the company, it's something that we're incredibly proud of.
So with any luck, here they are.
You'll point to who I need to know.
Oh,
I don't know who's going to.
this is technology. This is the technology area too, eh? Like, are we going to be able to hear them? Or are they just clapping and drinking? Yeah, cool, they're just clapping and drinking. Good, right, sweet, good. Give them another round of applause, well done. It already looks like they're being careful to not under-celebrate, eh? That's great, awesome. That was fun. Now to our next award, the Continuous Improvement Award, sponsored by Productivity People and Balance Agri-Nutrients. This is the second year that we have run this award and has doubled in entries and certainly awareness of what continuous improvement is and what it means to a business. We again thank Geerton and Shane for their support of this award and championing what is a critical element of productivity. This award recognising an ongoing effort to improve products, services or processes. The efforts can seek incremental improvement or breakthrough improvement and is focused on increasing the effectiveness and or the efficiency of an organisation. So ladies and gentlemen, there were 3 finalists and they are...
Hi, I'm Tristan Webb. I'm a skydiving instructor at Skydive Tauranga and also one of the directors.
I'm Donnie. I'm one of the directors and co-founders of Skydive Tauranga as well.
At Skydive Tauranga, the name kind of tells its story, but we take people to pretty much the edge of their comfort zone and then push them out of an aeroplane. We've been doing that now for over 3 years.
Hi, my name is Phil O'Reilly. I'm the GM of Operations at Barrett Homes. Our business procures 150 land and house packages every year across the Motu. We domicile in Papamoa and do the lion's share there, but have regions in Whangarei, Taupo and Cromwell as well.
Kia ora koutou, I am Blair Gilbert and I'm proud to be the Chief Executive of Tautoko Mai Sexual Harm Support Services.
Kia ora, my name's Malaya and I manage the Mates and Dates contract and the Royal Commission Support Services contract.
So Tautoko Mai is about healing, prevention and education. Firstly, the healing side of it, we work with clients that come to us right across from end to end in terms of we have a medical service, a crisis service and a long-term therapeutic service.
Ladies and gentlemen, would you please welcome onto the stage to present the Continuous Improvement and Lean Awards representing Balance Agri-Nutrients, Shane Dufoy and Geerton Lengkeek from Productivity People. Please give them a round of applause.
We're very excited to be introducing a new award in the Tauranga Business Awards 2020. It is the Continuous Improvement Lean Award category.
It's certainly about the outcomes. It's safety, it's quality, it's customer service, and we're in this for a financial return as well. But it's the people that make this work.
And ladies and gentlemen, straight to the winner of this category.
Yep, by a mile. We're really pleased to announce that the Continuous Improvement Award is Barrett Homes.
The biggest thing for us is that we've got 50 jobs for people at Barrett Homes, and seeing the team work together and be proud of their achievements and feeling like a whānau at work with their mahi and being able to enable them to be the best version of themselves is our biggest achievement. So got this whole mentality around not talking about and sharing our feelings and well-being, and that's something that we've really tried to explore in the last couple of years around let's just get it out, let's discuss it, let's be proud of it, let's own our mistakes and try and improve for each other so that we can have a positive impact on other people that may need our support. Let's just get it out, let's discuss it, let's be proud of it, let's own our mistakes and try and improve for each other so that we can have a positive impact on other people.
They don't know they're on screen yet, it's great. I did not expect that guy to be under-celebrating either, to be fair. That's great. Nice to see people out and about and really enjoying themselves. So congratulations to our winners there. And we move on to our next category now. The next award is a new award this year, sponsored by Farmer Auto Village, no less, of marketing and communications. Some very clever entrants in this category this year with very clever approaches to reaching their communities and to the marketplace. The award recognises a business that shows a thorough understanding of and commitment to marketing, communication and social media platforms in a way that makes it a clear leader in its field. Communication is the process of sharing information both inside and outside a company. Social media marketing is the use of social media platforms to connect with your audience, increase sales and drive website traffic. This involves publishing great content on social media profiles, listening to and engaging your followers, analysing your results and running social media advertisements. So ladies and gentlemen, there were 3 finalists and they are...
To emphasise as well, we compete in an industry which we are very much the small fry. We're the last remaining Cessna drop zone in New Zealand, so our aircraft can only take 2 people at a time. We're competing with all the other industries who have multi-million-dollar aircraft and can take 8 to 10 customers at a time. So we have to be different. We have to be better than everybody else. And I think we're really actually doing that, which is great.
My name is Hannah Malsop and I am the founder and CEO of Real Rad Food. So our ability to diversify and our engagement with our audience has allowed us to really continue to grow despite the adversity and do even better than we have before.
I'm Jo. And I'm Viv, and we're from Girls Get Off. Us not being able to use any kind of paid advertising has meant we've needed to come up with a really creative strategy to get in front of our audience.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, would you please welcome to the stage to present the Marketing and Communications Award, Mike Farmer from Farmer Auto Village. Sweet little happy birthday there as well. That's lovely. All right, ladies and gentlemen, and we go straight to the winner of the Marketing and Communications Award.
So this award is very well deserved. I mean, look, at the end of the day, an execution of a marketing strategy like this in a risque environment is very, very well executed. So the winner is Girls Get Off. Congratulations.
Coming back to our challenges that we've had with our marketing, but then being able to grow our Instagram channel to over 57k, our email list massively, same with our Facebook group, just goes to show that people want to have this conversation. Yeah. When we get these messages and people tell us about how it's improved the sex life both by themselves or with a partner, that's what makes us want to share Girls Get Off with more people. Wow. Yeah, we're so stoked to win.
Yeah. It's definitely just validates everything we've been doing and it feels amazing.
I think winning for us as well, having more people know about Girls Get Off means that we can push our messaging further and that's what's really important to us too.
Yeah. I think having a vibrator sex toy brand on a business stage is definitely a positive step in the right direction.
Pulls it out of the sleaze factor a little bit, you know.
Give me a big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Amazing what they have done. I am disappointed that we're not crossing live to them. I don't know what kind of party they have at this point, but I think we can all imagine. Let's move on. Our next award is that highly sought after because we all want to have happy customers. That's ironic. We've just been from people who provide happiness to their customers, isn't it? Happy customers are our best champions, our best validators who make it all worthwhile. Classic Builders Customer Experience Award recognises a business that succeeds through showing consistent dedication to outstanding service and demonstrates its its commitment through its service policy, staff training and or other specific means, because fundamentally the customer sits at the centre of everything that we do in business and their experience is critical. It is a very popular and busy award which tells us how we are recognising all of those important customers. This is one of the ones that you definitely want to win. So much so, ladies and gentlemen, there are 6 finalists and they are...
Hi, my name is Phil O'Reilly. I'm the GM of Operations at Barrett Homes. Our business procures 150 land and house packages every year across the motu.
We made a pledge when we took over Skydive Tauranga to improve the customer service of the skydiving industry in New Zealand. We've taken Skydive Tauranga to the top ranked outdoor activity in Tauranga. We've received over 500 reviews in the past 3 years, pretty much 99% of those being 5-star.
But they also have like some formal recognitions for that. So we've entered into Qualmark and we got the gold standard for like tourism. And you only really get that when there's a big element of customer service and customer satisfaction, and we're really proud we got that Qualmark.
Kia ora, my name is Fergus George. I'm from JMP Aviation. We've been recognised for the type of experience we provide our customer because Air New Zealand awarded us the Regional Partnership Award, a fantastic recognition of us being a credible supplier providing high-level performance and going beyond our customers' expectations.
At Holistic Vets, we look after animals, but we look after humans too. We do everything in our power to ensure that people are cared for, communicated with, educated, empowered, and even inspired. We love doing everything that we can to ensure that our customers have a unique and fantastically high level of service.
Hi, my name's Tony Burnett and I'm the General Manager of Exceed. We fix windows and doors. We provide the support network for our 25 franchise owners nationwide, all the way from Whangarei all the way down to Dunedin in the South Island.
Hi, I'm Colin Bond. I'm the Chief Executive for New Zealand Kiwifruit Growers. New Zealand Kiwifruit Growers are an advocacy organisation. We are the voice for New Zealand kiwifruit growers in our industry. We're making sure that the New Zealand kiwifruit growers' voice is heard in key industry decision making.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, would you please welcome onto the stage to present the awards Matt Lagerberg, Director, and Nathan Watkins, Regional Manager from Classic Builders. Please give them a round of applause.
So I'm asking you to hear what I say. It took a whole lot of people to make up this world, and you know Rome wasn't built in a day. Whatever you're doing, keep on. Child, keep on, I keep it on. I keep on. Yeah, I keep on.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, there are 2 highly commended awards in this category. Again, awarded when the judges want to recognise other entrants that are very close to winning.
JNP Aviation. And Skydive Tauranga. Sorry.
Congratulations. And now we get to the winner of the Classic Builders Customer Experience Award.
And the winner of the Client Experience Award is Holistic Vets.
Round of applause.
With our closely knit, dynamic team who always do everything that we can to look after animals, people, and our environment, we make a massive difference. It's so rewarding to be part of this incredible team. Thank you so much for this incredible opportunity, acknowledging our work. This is just so exciting to be here, to have our work showcased, to inspire our community, because there's so many exciting things that we can do together to make our community and our world a better place. There are wonderful people who have helped us along the way. We would not be here without our fantastic dynamic team who always do everything that they can to help make a difference. There are so many other wonderful people out there. It would take too long to name, but thank you all for everything that you do. We look forward to more exciting journeys with you.
Please give me a round of applause again, ladies and gentlemen. Just a quick story on that. Some of you would have potentially read the article in the Bay of Plenty Times about Dr. Lisa Schneider having been attacked by a dog recently and severing her arm and breaking a bone. And it's a testament to her that the first thing she did, instead of taking some time off, is go back to work to support her team, to be there, to do the things from admin to seeing clients when she was essentially supposed to be at home. She would rather be at work supporting her team. So please do give her a big another round of applause. She's done a great job. Now, I do believe we have some photos. Do we have some photos that we are now going to? Okay, we've got a little. So essentially, those people who are watching online can send on in photos. You see them up on the two screens off to the side here. Send on in photos of where they are and what they're doing. Those ones don't look particularly happy. Those ones are there for the food. Well, am I supposed to commentate on these? I'm going to. No, that's lovely. Can't tell how she's feeling. She's under a mask. That's cool. That's just a lady in a car. There we are. There we are. A round of applause for that from Farmer Auto Village, I would say. It's marvellous. Oh yeah, Roz gets ready to ride. Oh yes, there's a little caption down the bottom there. If I could read. Girls get off celebrating in style. Again, that's not how I thought it would happen. Well, that would be different. They're at homes. Good on them. Oh, yeah, they're taking... Okay, so that was beforehand. Right, good. Oh, no, okay, this is set up. Good, all right, cool. There we are. We're back. Okay, cool. Good. Right, let's continue. That was fun, wasn't it? Still, I'm expecting more from Girls Get Off. If we go to that next, we can go back to that later on. I know Laura's controlling that, if you can put a personal request in there. Right, so to the People and Culture Award, ladies and gentlemen. The people and culture of any business, absolutely critical to its success of that company. And once again, this year, COVID has shone a very strong light on our people and culture. Without exception, every entrant was very explicit in how important their people were to them for the success of their company. The owners and managers were genuinely concerned about their well-being, their people's well-being. We're now going to watch a quick slide of what the entrants said about their most important asset.
I'll ask the question.
You always do.
Great. Now tell me your greatest asset.
Greatest asset. It's an easy one, but it's a hard one. So,
our people are our biggest asset.
A wonderful team of people.
Our staff. Think the team, and our customers, like more than anything.
Our team.
I believe our biggest asset is our team.
Is our team.
You can be my asset.
Our customers and our staff.
Our energy and passion. Having a dynamic team.
Our team of 7.
Gives our staff an enjoyable place to come and work.
Without our people, we're nothing.
We as a team have looked out for each other.
It's definitely the team.
My team and our community.
Is our staff. Without them, we're nothing. Without them, we don't have a heart.
Greatest asset, as we see it, actually is just New Zealand itself.
Is that never giving up attitude.
So thank you.
Thank you.
Indeed it does, and nothing says it better than this nugget from Phil O'Reilly from Barrett Homes.
People and culture, there's a whakatauki, he a te me nui o te au, and then that's a question that asks what's the most important thing in the world, and the answer is he tangata, he tangata, he tangata.
So ladies and gentlemen, this award recognises a company that can demonstrate that it provides a workplace that has a culture which provides everyone with the opportunity to initiate change or grow on a professional or a personal aspect, voice their opinions and chase the values that they believe in. That creates satisfied employees, which increases productivity. There are 6 finalists in this category, and they are...
Probably like most businesses, people and culture is the most important thing for any business. So that's the one we're really tackling this year in terms of an outcome.
People and culture best resemble our team at Basa. We care about our people, we care about them at work, and we care about them outside of work. We have a really informal style throughout the business, which really allows people to be themselves on a daily basis and also enables them to grow into the business as we grow.
People and culture is really, really important for JMP Aviation. Without people, we haven't got anything. And we really enjoy picking up on those gems that turn up or that we find as we go around looking for these talents and to see them develop.
So we're really proud to have entered the People and Culture category for this award. Who the heck's going to be working in this field? And yet what we need is highly specialised, highly talented, highly capable people to work with some of the most vulnerable and concerning situations. So how do we attract is our big key one. How do we retain our staff? Once we've got them, we need them to stay. We do a lot to try and ensure that we are the very, very best at our people and culture.
My name is Scott Williamson from Vitruvius. I'm a company director and business leader for our Tauranga office.
And I'm Kim Brown, the general manager across the business.
At Vitruvius, we are a group of professional engineers, surveyors, advisors and consultants.
I've moved, and here I am. Ladies and gentlemen, would you please welcome to the stage to present the award Fiona McKenzie from Culture Co and Mike Stott from Lysarts Consultants. Please give them a warm welcome.
Hey Mike.
Good morning, Fiona.
The Westpac Tauranga Business Awards are coming up.
They are.
How do you feel about a co-sponsorship, collaboration between Lysart and the Culture Co?
For a culture award? That's a bloody good idea.
Shall I give Anne a ring and see what she thinks?
That's a very good idea.
Okay. What are we going to look for in these people?
Good question. I think from leadership, leading by example will be a good measure.
Yep.
Yourself?
I think clarity in this time would be good, and strong leadership, decisiveness, and giving their people a voice and really letting them use it and hear it.
Cool.
Should we do that?
Let's chat to Anne.
Okay, perfect.
Anne said yes, and here they are. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the People and Culture Awards.
This is quite a high microphone.
You bring that down, do you?
Clearly a recycled photo. My hair's grown a bit. This was a really hard category for us to judge because so many people are making such a massive effort with people and their workplaces, so it wasn't easy. But actually, I think we all felt that there was one outstanding winner with a bunch of you that were very close on the heels of these people. And I'm going to give this to Mike to read. It's nice big words.
You can read that one.
Okay, so the winner of the People and Culture Award this year is 100% Tautukamai Sexual Harm Support Services, and what a job they do.
I think that our greatest asset is our staff, because there is no way that we could help the people that we do and reach the spread of people throughout our community and our society without having a great team on board.
Yeah, I'm incredibly proud of the people and culture aspect of our organisation and the staff. They go above and beyond notions like high performing teams, but actually we're the highest performing team I know. They just do outstanding work in really challenging environments. So it's so humbling to accept this award. A huge thank you and recognition of the judges and all of the time that's been put in. I'd like to acknowledge my staff as well for the amazing work and time that they put into applying for this award. And what it does for us as an organisation is it positions us as an outstanding business working in a challenging area, which is important and vital for us because we need to attract people to work with us. We need to attract stakeholders. We need the community buy-in and support for this work that we choose to do. So really, really humbled to accept this award. It's amazing.
Yes, please give another round of applause. This is one of my favourite sections. We now move on to, ladies and gentlemen, the bloopers. So this, of course, sends shivers down the spine of all of the entrants. They had no idea that we were doing this. Obviously, we pre-recorded quite a lot of these, in fact, all of them. So they're now wondering what they said that has made the bloopers and what the students have done to represent them. So if we can roll our bloopers, those people watching are going to love this.
You know we do bloopers.
Hi, my name's Phil O'Reilly. There's a blooper for you, Ian.
Oops. Oh, sorry. I'm blind already.
No?
Hold on. Start again.
I don't know.
Brilliant. Can I go now?
I completely went off script.
Sorry. Congratulations, that's good. Swearing.
You can swear.
Oh, gosh, I hadn't thought about this one.
Sorry.
Just thinking.
Terrible wordly.
We just don't want to do it.
Let's actually cut that.
Wow, thank you very much for Beep Award. So pleased to have received Beep Award this evening.
Perfect.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we now move to those categories in the Sector Excellence Awards. So this award is the Sustainable Business Practices Award, sponsored by Trustpower. This year saw some really interesting businesses in this award. The judges were really impressed by the way businesses are approaching sustainability, showing that sustainability can save the planet and save money. And so this category is for the business that demonstrates how sustainable practices are embedded into the organisational strategy, vision and operations to deliver sustainable business growth while caring for our all-important environment. There were 4 finalists in the sustainable business category, and the finalists are
Lisa Schneider, Director and Vet at Holistic Vet. Our mission statement is working towards a healthier planet. Our aim is to regain and sustain long-term optimal health for our patients so that animals have a greater quality of life and their owners and guardians have peace of mind.
I'm Terry Corrin, and this is my wife Karen. We're the owners of Tauranga Commercial Laundry and Apparel Master. We have a really efficient plant with the way we have flow in our plant. So our manufacturing or our production side of our plant with being able to produce products on time for customers means our deliveries are never late.
My name is Henry White, and I'm the owner and founder of Eco Resto. Eco Resto provides ecological restoration services to landowners, primarily working with them to revert marginal agricultural land back into native bush.
I am Stina Smith.
And I'm Christy Hunter, and together we are the co-founders of Good Change. Good Change makes a brand of zero-waste eco-cleaning products into New Zealand supermarkets and online.
Ladies and gentlemen, would you please welcome Kevin Palmer, CFO of Trustpower, to present the Sustainable Business Practices Award.
Now I wish I could see you. Just wish that I could be with you. 'Cause I've been lost and found. We'll be together.
Meant to be together. Trustpower.
We'll be together.
And ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the awards.
And the winner is Tauranga Commercial Laundry and Apparel Master.
I believe our greatest achievement is our 30-year project of building our new plant. It's market leading, it's leading edge in environmental savings. We have got the best machinery that's available in the world with the research and stuff that we've done around the world. Gives our staff an enjoyable place to come and work, and it is the best.
I don't know. No, I'd hardly talk. I don't think I could. It's just amazing. I wouldn't be able to articulate what I need to say, but it's just a special thanks to all the team that have enabled us to get here, and recognition to especially our staff that have been with us over the last decade plus to see all the changes that we've implemented.
Yeah, thanking the staff for the growth that we've achieved. Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, please give them another round of applause. That's my favourite one so far. The next award is the Emerging Business Award, sponsored by Toi Oho Mai Institute of Technology. A business entering this category has been in operation for more than 1 year and less than 3 years, or achieved significant growth during the last 1 to 3 years because of effective planning and delivery, which leads to growth and long-term sustainability. Again, a really exciting category with a sense of huge potential in these young businesses, a number of which are using digital technology as the basis of their business or inventing new technology with a strong sustainability element. There were 3 finalists in the Toi Oho Mai Emerging Business category, and they are...
Hi, I'm Mila, the founder and owner of Beyond Wheels. Beyond Wheels is the first vegan meal delivery in New Zealand. We sell online ready-to-eat vegan meals and we deliver across the country.
I'm Jo. And I'm Viv, and we're from Girls Get Off. We sell products to improve women's sex lives. We wanted to create a brand that was non-intimidating and a simple and fun experience, which is why our range will always be small.
My name is Hannah Malsop and I am the founder and CEO of Real Rad Food. We would love to win one of the Tauranga Business Awards because not only is it a massive honour to be here alongside so many other inspiring business owners in the Bay, but to see all of our hard work paying off over the past 4 years, and in particular through 2020, would just be an amazing accomplishment for both myself and the team and our community that is behind Real Rad Food, supporting us every step of the way.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, would you please welcome to the stage to present the Emerging Business Award, Leon Fiore, CEO of Toi Oho Mai Institute of Technology. Please give him a round of applause. All right, ladies and gentlemen, and the winner of the category.
Kia ora te whānau. The winner of the Emerging Business Award is, Real Rad Foods.
Real Rad Food's biggest achievement, I guess, over the past 4 years would just be the sustainable and constant growth that we've had. We started as a small market stall at the Little Big Markets and just wholesaling to a few cafes, and we're now a pretty large-scale operation that is servicing, as I said, new worlds across the country. Over 100 independent stockists and also an e-commerce store that's doing better than it ever has before. We diversified really well through the 2020 period. We saw our food service revenue stream get obliterated to nothing, and we, within the space of months, had a whole new range of products that was being seen in the FMCG space. Thank you so much for the award, and thank you so much for the amazing process that it has been in terms of the application process with the Tauranga Business Award and the Tauranga Chamber of Commerce. It is truly a privilege to have come out on top today, despite the amazing contestants that are also alongside me today. A massive thank you to my right-hand lady, Kelsey, who wears all of the hats just as I do. I cannot wait to continue along this journey with you, and I can't wait to continue to grow our team and the culture behind the brand at Real Rad Food. And yeah, keep us in the back of your minds because we are going to be going some amazing places. Thank you again so much.
Well done, Hannah and Real Rad Food. Again, a great testament to hard work. They started as a small stall at Tauranga markets. So it's lovely to see their growth. Ladies and gentlemen, our next award is the Service Excellence Award, sponsored by Zespri. Again, a very busy award and one that was hotly contested with some excellent businesses, all delivering services to their customers. It was a very challenging one for the judges to come to a decision, but there are 5 finalists in the Zespri Service Excellence category, and they are...
Hi, my name is Phil O'Reilly. I'm the GM of Operations at Barrett Homes. Our business procures 150 land and house packages every year across the Motu. We domicile in Papamoa and do the lion's share there, but have regions in Whangarei, Taupo and Cromwell as well.
Hi, I'm Colin Bond. I'm the Chief Executive for New Zealand Kiwifruit Growers. New Zealand Kiwifruit Growers are an advocacy organisation. We are the voice for New Zealand kiwifruit growers in our industry. We're making sure that the New Zealand kiwifruit growers' voice is heard in key industry decision making.
Lisa Schneider, Director and Vet at Holistic Vets. Our service is outstanding. We attract clients from all over New Zealand and in fact internationally as well. Our team work together as a closely knitted bunch and we love what we do.
Kia ora, my name is Fergus George. I'm from JMP Aviation and I'm the General Manager. We do everything that's necessary for passengers to be happy, comfortable and really safe while they're travelling on an aircraft.
Hi, so I'm Scott McKenzie, CEO of PMG Funds. So we're one of the most established, unlisted, licensed commercial property funds managers in New Zealand. We're a proud Bay of Plenty business, having been operated here for the last 30 years.
So ladies and gentlemen, would you please welcome to the stage to present the Service Excellence Awards, Richard Hopkins, Zespri Chief Financial Officer.
Hey bro, we're our sweetest when we're fully ripe.
But how do we know when we're fully ripe?
Easy bro, just gently squeeze, and if we're soft, we're sweet.
But what if we're still hard?
Relax bro, we just need to be put with apple and banana, and soon we'll be ripe.
Almost there. Yay! Softer is sweeter!
Zespri.
And ladies and gentlemen, the award goes to...
The award goes to Barrett Homes.
Our business is values-based. We have rules to get people to work, but we're really much around having people want to succeed, develop and grow within the industry and achieve a few things they can take back to their families to be proud. Oh, a very proud moment. You set out and have a go at the business awards just to get the learnings, and if you get a podium finish or you get to win the thing, it's another achievement again.
Ladies and gentlemen, I think we're crossing over. There we are. I do like there's a delay, so like by the time they see themselves on there, they're gone. If we go back to them at some point, I bet one of them's vortexing a beer. One of those things, that's probably going to happen. I want that to happen, actually. So the next award is the Social Enterprise Award, sponsored by Metro Marketing. Again, some very strong contenders in this category, which recognises management excellence in organisations outside the private sector, including the not-for-profit sector. It recognises just how to run a business while delivering on strong social outcomes for the community. That redeveloping profit back into the sector that you serve is a juggling act, but a hugely fulfilling one. There are 3 finalists in the social enterprise category, and they are...
I'm Gordie Gray Lockhart from The Collective. The Collective is a co-working space, a social enterprise co-working space specialising in administrative space for the not-for-profit and charitable sector.
Lisa Schneider, Director and Vet at Holistic Vets. Holistic Vets does everything we can to help improve the quality of lives of animals and their humans. We integrate the best of both worlds using all the advantages of conventional medicine and surgery with innovative and common sense options like acupuncture, our one-of-a-kind hyperbaric oxygen chamber, herbal medicine, osteopathy, homeopathy, and whatever else works to make a difference.
Kia ora koutou, I am Blair Gilbert and I'm proud to be the Chief Executive of Tautoko Mai Sexual Harm Support Services.
Kia ora, my name's Malaya and I manage the Mates and Dates contract and the Royal Commission Support Services contract.
So Tautoko Mai is about healing, prevention and education. Firstly, the healing side of it, we work with clients that come to us right across from end to end in terms of we have a medical service, a crisis service and a long-term therapeutic service.
Ladies and gentlemen, would you please welcome to the stage presenting the Social Enterprise Award on behalf of Metro Marketing, Matt Cowley. and Social Enterprise winner.
On behalf of... I'll readjust the microphone, Fiona. On behalf of the wonderful work that Michelle and Nikita and the team at Metro Marketing do, the winner is Tō Tokoro Mai Sexual Health Harm Support Services Trust.
I think our greatest achievements, there's so many greatest achievements. One is that, and the thing I'm most proud of is that we work for Tō Toko Mai. We provide support in this area of sexual violence. We don't shy away from it, we run it. What we have to do to run a successful business in this area, which is so vital, is we have to be the best. We have to be the award-winning, the business award-winning organisation, because we have to have good financial management. We have to have good, sound people and culture management. We have to have robust professional development programs. We have to have robust feedback systems for our clients, for our customers, for our key stakeholders. We have to be the very best. We owe that to our country, and we owe that to the individuals that we work with. So it's so humbling to accept this award. A huge thank you and recognition of the judges and all of the time that's been put in. I'd like to acknowledge my staff as well for the amazing work and time that they put into applying for this award. And what it does for us as an organisation is it positions us as an outstanding business working in a challenging area, which is important and vital for us because we need to attract people to work with us. We need to attract stakeholders. We need the community buy-in and support for this work that we choose to do. So really, really humbled to accept this award. It's amazing.
Ladies and gentlemen, please give them another round of applause. We now move to the manufacturing, construction and or logistics, sponsored by the Tauranga Chamber of Commerce. This category is very representative of what's happening in the region, the importance of the construction sector. To define manufacturing, it's the design and production of merchandise for use or sale, and logistics is getting that manufactured product to and from places. There we go, we've all had a wee lesson, that's good. So there were 3 finalists, and they are...
I'm Terry Corrin, and this is my wife Karen. We're the owners of Tauranga Commercial Laundry and Apparel Master. We have a really efficient plant with the way we have flow in our plant. So our manufacturing or our production side of our plant with being able to produce products on time for customers means our deliveries are never late.
Kia ora tātou. Hello everyone, I'm Jason Muir, the General Operations Manager at Base Up Contracting. At Base Up, we provide a unique set of services to the construction industry in the Bay and the Central North Island. We offer a unique set of services taking care of foundations, concrete work, retaining and full landscape packages.
Hi, my name is Phil O'Reilly. I'm the GM of Operations at Barrett Homes. Our business procures 150 land and house packages every year across the motu.
Would you please welcome to the stage to present on behalf of the Chamber, Leanne Elder, Chair of the Chamber of Commerce. Please give her a round of applause. And ladies and gentlemen, straight to our winner.
It's my great privilege to announce that the winner is Base Up Contracting.
Undoubtedly, it was a challenging year last year and still challenging now with the advent of COVID-19. I think the ability that we've shown, retain and keep all our people, that we've actually gone on to grow the team as our clients have grown and been able to meet their demands and needs on site as required. Our business performance is better than we would have ever seen, really. And it's not only financial, it's across the board and something to be quite proud of. Yeah, boy, let's get on it.
My biggest regret this evening is that we are not crossing to them. They won't be under celebrating. That's good. Marvellous. Well done. Right, we move on. This year we introduced a new award supported by our partners NZME. It is the People's Choice. We asked the community to vote on their favourite business. There was a great response to the award with a large number of people voting online for their favourite business. Would you please welcome to the stage to present the award Greg Murphy, General Manager of NZME. Is Jeremy Wells getting younger, or was that just me? So the winner of the People's Choice Award.
I was going to say we actually love the fact that this is the People's Choice Award, but the winner is Girls Get Off.
Thank you so much, guys. This means the world to us.
Yay! So excited.
It's definitely nice to be recognised for all our hard work.
Yeah, there's been plenty of that over the last year.
Yeah, I wonder if that People's Choice voting was heavily female-dominated, potentially there, eh? I'm also now realising that the amount that I enjoy their winning just makes me seem creepier and creepier, eh? Like the more... In fact, just saying that's made it worse, hasn't it? Like now I'll just, digging a hole, I'll move on. All right, so before we move to the final awards and learn who the Tauranga Business of the Year is, we are going to hear from the Honourable Simon Bridges, MP for Tauranga. Please give Simon a big round of applause.
Kia ora koutou. Hey, it's just a great treat to be here tonight. I'm running through all these gags I could do about the last winners, but I'm not going to do it. I'm going to resist the urge. Can I just acknowledge the Honourable Anne Tolley and Ellen? Can I acknowledge the Honourable Jan Tanetti? Can I acknowledge the Chamber, Matt, Annie, who always does an amazing job, and their team, and the judges, and the sponsors of this special night. One of the things I always am excited and really like about this evening is that it acknowledges and it celebrates success, but not only that, success in business. And there's a lot of awards that go out there for sports, for maybe cultural activities, for academia, all those sorts of things. But actually, I think it's really important that we do acknowledge and celebrate business, and particularly small and medium-sized businesses that make this country run and make it the great little country that it is. I want to say, Matt, I think it was you, it might have been Will, but it might have been both of you actually. It's amazing that we're here tonight actually having it. And like you said, maybe it wasn't an easy decision and maybe it was a bit edgy, but you know what, I think it's really important that we are here and acknowledge that we're within the rules and doing everything safely, and there's lots of people watching there, including the recipients of these awards, and that's great leadership by you and your team. Finally, just sort of say that I think I said last year at the awards that it was a strange year. And 2021 has been, well, a strange year as well. But I think what is true is if you've survived it in business, for some it would have been hugely difficult. For some it would have been very busy, and that in itself would have had its challenges and the issues of supply chain and labour and skills and health and safety and all the things that people have had to work through. But if you've survived it, actually you really are, and it's a word that's overused, but you really are a resilient business, and you deserve to stand the test of time. So it's great to be here tonight and to be part of these celebrations. I just want to congratulate all of the winners and indeed the participants back home, and hope everyone enjoys the evening. Thanks very much.
Thank you very much, Simon. Now, before we move on, I do believe we have a few more photos. Do we have photos? I think we've got some photos that people have sent in. All right, cool. So Barrett Homes, continuing to celebrate. God knows what we've got coming up, eh? Still not what I expected. Cool, the People and Culture Award winners. Legends that they are. That's awesome. I think that's Barrett again, isn't it? Barrett Homes, yep. Cool, Sustainable Business Award winners there. J&P Aviation. Dogs getting in on the act there. That's great. That's real rad food. Their Emerging Business Award. And that's it. Please give them a round of applause, though, because they can hear that when they're online. Very much appreciate it. So now each year a significant company is acknowledged for their contribution to the region's economy. They are a company that has economic impact, employment scale and investment in the area and community involvement within the region. This business, through their continued investment, have created or retained jobs, improved the general well-being of the community and generated economic growth throughout the Tauranga and Western Bay of Plenty region. I now invite Chris Battershall, Chair of Coastal Science and Tauranga Director for the Division of Health, Engineering, Computing and Science from the University of Waikato, to the stage to present the Corporate Leadership Award. Please give Chris a big round of applause.
This is the University of Waikato, where every day people are making a positive change, where talent is nurtured and excellence is celebrated. Our people, our future. Positive starts here.
Kia ora. It's a great honour to be here on behalf of the Deputy Vice-Chancellor, who is unfortunately stuck in Hamilton. The winner of this award epitomises leadership, and as said before, he leads by example, he leads with passion, he leads with vision, and most importantly, he leads with empathy and care. Care for his own staff, but also care for the wider community, as we're seeing increasingly. So I'd like to welcome to the stage James Trevelyan.
Trevelyan's Pack and Cool is the largest single-site kiwi fruit and avocado packhouse and cool storage facility in Aotearoa. Trevelyan's is a family-owned company. This year we celebrate 50 years since the first kiwi fruit were planted on site by James Trevelyan's parents. Between March and June each year, we employ up to 1,800 staff at peak harvest to satisfy the kiwi fruit industry's packing requirements. We are proud to work alongside our 230 kiwi fruit growers and 220 avocado growers that span from Northland to Taumaranui, Bay of Plenty to Gisborne. We help them create value by providing technical growing support, which in turn assists us to deliver excellent post-harvest outcomes. This year, we packed over 18 million trays of kiwi fruit to be sold locally and exported around the globe by Zespri to be enjoyed by all. At Trevelyan's, we have a focus on working smarter, treading lightly and respecting our people. We believe these are the key elements to foster a healthier, more enjoyable workplace and planet. This year to date, we've diverted 254 tonnes of waste from landfill, and we continue to compost our organic waste and divert reject kiwi fruit to cattle feed. We have taken a leading role in our industry in measuring our carbon emissions, reporting them in our sustainability report yearly and taking action to reduce them. We invest in our local community, supporting people, groups and organisations across the Bay of Plenty. This is important now more than ever, with the impacts of COVID hitting hard on community organisations missing out on funding from events. As part of our COVID response, our engineering team have developed barriers to keep people safe and separated in the sheds, and we have held on-site vaccinations and information workshops for staff and the wider community.
We recognise it's up to us to make changes to grow a better future for our people and our environment and the industry. We're proud to be considered for this award. In fact, we're honoured to be considered for this award and acknowledge all the people over the years that have helped us get to where we are today. So thank you all. Ngā mihi nui. Kia ora tātou. Look, I'm humbled to receive this award on behalf of all at Trevilians, and 3 stuck at a table up there that wouldn't stand beside me. But that's everyone, growers, people in the corridors. Thank you. Thank you so much. At Trevilians, we endeavour to live our values, and one of our values at Trevilians is to anyone in the business to be able to have a dream and, yeah, why not? Why can't we have a go at that? And some days you get a couple of black eyes because it wasn't such a great idea, but those black eyes build better process and better people. And as we move to a tomorrow that's increased, well, it's a changing tomorrow. It's changing fast. As we wash through the tail of COVID and climate change starts to come around the corner, we need more people to be able to have the ability really to have a dream and say, yep, why not? Let's have a go. Let's have a crack at this. This looks a bit different. So thanks all, and ngā mihi nui.
Well spoken indeed. Thank you very much. And so to our final awards of the night, the Tauranga Business of the Year Award. To be the Tauranga Business of the Year means this is a top performing company and that through the judging process has achieved over 90% in the criteria. Always a challenge, as there are many great businesses to consider, and this year was no different, as there are a number of really strong contenders. This year there are 3 finalists for the Tauranga Business of the Year Award, and they are...
Our business procures 150 land and house packages every year across the motu.
So Tautoko Mai is about healing, prevention and education.
So Lawview is a software product for in-house legal teams.
So, to present the Tauranga Business of the Year, would you please welcome to the stage the Honourable Jan Tinetti, Minister of Internal Affairs, Minister for Women and Associate Minister of Education. Please give Jan a big round of applause.
Kia ora koutou, ngā mihi nui kia koutou. I don't want to say too much else because I'm holding the envelope here and I know that people will be waiting with bated breath for that, other than to reiterate exactly what Simon said. It's been a really... Simon said. Sorry, you've probably never heard that before. It's been a really tough year, but it is great to be here tonight to celebrate and to see all of the wonderful celebrations that are going out in the different places. I know Will's been a bit disappointed with some of the celebrations that are going on, but I'm sure that everyone's having a wonderful evening. I do want to say a big thank you to Matt and Anne and your team for what you've done to be able to bring this together here tonight so that we can celebrate the wonderful businesses that happen here in the Bay. I'm constantly proud when I see so many wonderful innovations and so many wonderful entrepreneurs and fantastic people that just make it happen here. So thank you for everything that you do to support the wonderful innovation that happens. And without further ado, the winner of the Tauranga Business of the Year Award is Lawview.
Incredibly proud to accept this award and to really represent Tauranga. Like, while we are a global company with huge ambitions, our heart of the business certainly remains here, and I think we're proud of the company, the culture, the people that we've attracted, what we've achieved. You know, from what is, you know, was a sleepy town. Like, we're trying to make Tauranga one of the legal tech capitals of the world. And I think with the tech innovation you see coming out of other companies here, like it's becoming a viable place to create a world-class company from. And again, incredibly proud of the team that we have, the support that we have, not just from our team, but also our family and the family of all our staff. Like it is a tough road or journey to go on, and you can't do this without the support of everyone. So like a massive thank you to everyone that's been involved from day one to where we are now, and also continued into the future.
Alright, and this has been filmed now.
They're going to see themselves on here in a second.
This is filming now, but it's going to show soon. Do you want to say something? We're just on camera 0.
Would you go on and you can't do this?
No, this is live now, and it's going to show it soon. So if you say something now, you'll see it soon. So
I'm listening to myself in the back. Thank you so much for everyone all the judging and everyone that's sort of taken part. The journey's been huge for us here at Moorview. And massive thanks to family, teams, and everyone. Couldn't do it without you. Thanks very much. Cheers.
Fantastic. Good to see so many people celebrating. Good on you if you are in your bubble, having a lot of bubbles right now. That's a great thing to be doing. I suspect, will do the same thing here reasonably shortly. So congratulations to Lawview, the Tauranga Business of the Year 2021. That just about brings us to the end of the Tauranga Business Awards of 2021, ladies and gentlemen. I would like to say a big thank you to Farmer Auto Village, who lent us some cars so our people could go out and deliver those awards to those people. Volkswagen Touareg, an Audi e-tron, an Audi GT, an Audi R8, a Cupra, and a Dodge Ram. So thank you very much to Mike Farmer and Farmer Auto Village. Very much appreciate that. Those who are watching this as well, please do remember to continue to send your pictures through. We'll drop them on the link and post them up here, and you'll see them rolling around throughout the rest of the evening. I think at some point we'll probably cut that off because they'll start getting weird. I would like to say a big thanks again to our judges. I know the effort that they put in. It's a tough process being a judge, and again, of course, to our category sponsors as well, of which you can see up behind me on the board. And a massive thank you to all of our entrants. Congratulations to those people who made finals and to those winners as well. Another big thank you to the Tauranga Chamber of Commerce, Matt Cowley, and also specifically for putting it all together, Anne Pankhurst. Please give her a big round of applause. Now it is time to eat and drink and relax and enjoy yourselves and try not to do anything career limiting. Good evening. Thank you.